Welcome back to Mobius Final Fantasy. Last time Vox returned and was revealed as the master of what is going on here. And with that we begin A Tale of Hope, part 1 of the final chapter.
Are you having fun, Vox?
It has been entirely too long, Warrior of Light. Did you think I had vanished from this world along with chaos? Did you dare to hope you had heard the last of me? If so, sorry to disappoint. I have so relished watching you. In silence, I witnessed your trials and tribulations.
I'm surprised you could keep your mouth shut this long. It must have been torture for you.
That it was. So many times did I desire to call out. But I need wait no longer. I have been eager to trade barbs with you once again.
Well, sorry I can't say the same. But show yourself, and I might consider humoring you.
If I could grant your wish, I would do so eagerly. Alas, I have no form to take. I cannot be an actor in your tale. I can but watch wistfully from the wings and delight in its twists and turns.
Or do you know all the twists and turns? People being taken in by the promise of false hope. Sounds just up your alley.
It is not I who demands a tale of hope. Palamecia has designs of its own. Designs which, I must say, you are doing a wonderful job of accommodating.
You think I wanted this? I couldn't care less.
And yet, wherever you find yourself, momentous happenings abound. Fascinating.
Sophie, wait!
The maiden departs to the Tower of Hope, just as her role dictates. Is she an instrument of slaughter? Or will we witness her downfall? Perhaps she and the Warrior of Despair will unite to bring calamity to this world. Regardless, the wheels have been set in motion toward their inevitable conclusion.
You coming, Echo?
Yep.
Go forth, Warrior of Light. With your strength, your every action begets hope. Hope that shall flood the world. Hope that shall make a tale most grand. Willing or not, you shall be the foundation on which a new order is built.
Sophie has become overcome with despair and is heading for the Tower of Hope. You have but one option: follow her.
So Sophie wasn't really Sophie. No one can say what her real name is, only what it isn't. She bought the rune story hook, line, and sinker. She became obsessed with it. That's what the power of hope did to her. It replaced her memories with something else. Someone else.
Where'd she go? Is she really gonna tear down the tower after everything?
She's not herself. I can't say what she is now, but it's not good. She's as wild as a fiend. I wouldn't be surprised to find her with Graff.
You seem awfully calm about it. Aren't you gonna do something?
Of course I am. Her allies from the tower still believe in her. That's worth more than a name. I won't let her come to harm. I can't. I know Sophie is still in there, and as annoying as she can be, I want her back. And I intend to bring her back. Echo, lead the way.
Off we go!
So, since we actually have her back, let's use Echo.
If you think you can win, go ahead and try. Eat this! I warned you, but you still fought.
Fiends impede your progress. Another trial.
Sure you can keep going? Looks like things will only get tougher from here on out. Even you have your limits.
Isn't this another one of your trials?
Oh, please. If I was in charge, I'd put a little more thought into how I was gonna torture you. Of course, we know who's arranged this little diversion. He always did lack imagination.
For how much he loved to talk, he rarely said anything interesting. Guess that's life as a disembodied voice.
He might be back, but we're on to his lies. There's nothing he can say we haven't heard before. Just let him try. It's a wonder he was able to stay quiet this long. It must have been torture for him. But now that the seal is broken, I'm sure he won't shut up. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. With a little fast talking of our own, we might be able to nudge this tale in the right direction.
Okay, a trial.
Watch this. Join chaos in oblivion. Train all you want, you'll never catch up.
Now, that was a slaughter. Oh, I forgot how fun this was. Let's not get too complacent. That's just what Palamisia's fiends are waiting for. In fact, I think they might be counting on it. They're trying to lull me into a false sense of security, or maybe this is all just part of a tale. Either way, nothing to do but face what's in front of me, and keep an eye out for anything strange. There's the undying cynic I remember. Always doubting, always questioning. The flan splits.
Please.
Never stood a chance.
Say goodbye!
The sun shines bright.
Oh, how many more? We finished soon.
Illuminate the battlefield.
Here you go! Here we go!
Beat 'em all to a bloody pulp!
Get lost if you know what's good for you. So, Echo, If you're really worried about Sophie, you can go to the tower ahead of me.
Really? But who'll guide you?
I guess Echo can do it. She's capable.
What? So you're already bored of me? After all this time apart?
Not like you wanted to see me.
Huh?
You were keeping yourself hidden for a reason, I assume. And if Sophie hadn't gone and gotten possessed, you'd still be doing it. Is that about right?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't want to see you. Not like this, anyway. You were done with chaos and the twisted tale of the Warrior of Light. You ended it. I wanted you to forget your ordeals, to live a quiet life in Omega.
So you knew about that too, huh? I see. Decided to get your kicks with Sophie, did you?
Wait, is that jealousy I hear in your voice? Ah, do you wish I had chosen to go adventuring with you?
You're putting words in my mouth. Go adventuring with whoever you want. I couldn't care less.
That's what I've been doing. And I'll keep doing it by helping you save Sophie, and that's the end of it.
Alright, whatever you say. Let's get on with it.
Do not suffer a single hit.
The world shirks from my wrath.
Okay, no hits.
Say goodbye!
You're looking good.
At least this one was quick. Speaking of questions, how come you haven't asked about my adventures with Sophie? Because nothing could interest me less. Fine, I won't regale you with our tales then. See if I can. Why do you have to be like that? Now's not the right time, okay? If you're gonna talk about Sophie, I'd prefer to do it while she's here. I suppose you're right. Alright, I'll wait until we've saved her to talk to your ear off. Great. At least then someone will be listening to you. Ah, you! If you don't want to hear my story, how about telling yours? Tell me how lonely you were while I was gone. How fervently did you pine for my company, hmm? Clear this. So basically, just defeat them all. No, in a relatively recent event from the turn of the year. Right? There was this what was it? Macabre Masquerade or something like that? Where he had to make great love confessions to Echo, and when she appeared in a wedding dress. I don't know. Quite fitting somehow.
You never stood a chance.
Ready to go!
Just die already.
Join chaos in oblivion. He never stood a chance. The sun shines bright. Well, you tried your best, and you failed.
You haven't even broken a sweat!
You know me.
I do, and I know Sophie too. You two couldn't be more different. She has a smile on her face for one.
That's part of my unique charm.
She rushes forward with aplomb no matter the odds. And strangely enough, others follow her. I thought that conviction, her faith in the future, would be enough to change Palamecia. I guess I was wrong.
Faith. Now there's something I never had.
It turns out too much of it can be a bad thing. She put so much of herself into what the runes were showing her, enough to forget who she really was.
Now you know why I'm not trusting.
I was the one who got her into this situation, and now I have to get her out.
Did you, Echo? I cannot say I agree.
The dawn rises. Join chaos in oblivion. Drain all you want. You'll never catch up.
More trials. We have fiends about, but they shouldn't prove any trouble to the likes of you. It's like they've given up. They're just waiting for me to cut them down. Just what is Vox's aim here? Maybe he'll tell me if I ask nicely. Even if he deigned to speak with you, would you trust him? We've only come out the other side of his lectures a little older for our troubles. Yeah, he's nothing but a nuisance. I suppose we just have to wait and see what he has planned. For now we focus on rescuing Sophie. Off to the tower. Further trials.
Say goodbye!
The sun shines bright.
Sorry, you hurt.
Light, burn them.
Arschlich?
Congrats! Vox. Just what is he up to? I wish I could say. Much remains unclear. Regardless, our best course is to watch and wait. We may all have been a part of his scheme. It may have been him who strewed the runes across Palamecia. Who could not suffer this world without a story? And so, he endeavored to make his own. One even grander than the last. Perhaps that is so, but it is we who ensure that the tale unfolds as it should, without interruptions. Vox simply tells the tale we must build. It is our duty to uphold the very system that girds Palamecia. You need not remind me of that. Still, one can hardly blame us for taking some time to enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Later. You're mine.
Come on, go down, Archknowledge.
Say goodbye!
No time to waste. Let's go. Echo, did you know that Sophie wasn't Sophie the whole time?
No, I didn't, honest. But I did begin to feel that things were a little off. Almost like things were going too well, you know? But I figured that was just how strong Sophie's conviction was, that it could change fate itself.
Not something entirely unheard of here. Hope has a tendency to warp things around it, but Sophie was something different.
Yeah, I knew that much. That's why I followed her, so she wouldn't fall under the wrong influences. But after her success at the tower, she must have drawn the attention of the Echoes and Vox.
I've thought for a while that the fairies were behind this. I just haven't quite figured out what your role is in everything. Maybe I'm just another puppet, and you're pulling my strings like you always have.
Maybe. Will you at least act shocked if I stab you in the back?
Don't think I will.
But that takes all the fun out of it.
That was a "Can I trust you?" Yes, you can.
Burn! Eat this!
Okay.
Come on!
Well done!
I'm currently happy seeing those two back together. Wow, you cut through those fiends like butter. I don't know how it happened, but I think you're even stronger than you were before. Hey, I try. I bet Vox and the Echoes have had their eyes on you for a while. They'd be fools not to. They didn't have anyone better to choose for this tale of affairs. I wouldn't be surprised if they were keeping tabs on you even during your time in Omega. That's a troubling thought. I hope they enjoyed days of nothing punctuated by the slaughter of some stray fiends. I'm sure Vox enjoyed every second of it. It's not like he had anything better to do. Besides, he had to make sure you didn't catch on to the plots the runes were weaving, all while keeping himself hidden. He's not so shy anymore. That means he must be pretty confident in the way things are going. Yeah, we might be doing exactly what he wants. Let's tread carefully. Whoa! Hey, Tiamat!
stood a chance.
Come on!
As you wish. Your story ends here.
Just because he's a bit tougher. You clear Vox's trial.
What's wrong, Fox? So shy all of a sudden?
But if only we could take the time to have a civilized conversation. Alas, we each have our roles, and mine is to tell the story as it unfolds. So behold, as the plot twists and turns, as the tale of hope and despair inches ever closer to its climax.
Is that a rune?
Now, let the merry slaughter commence.
The stage is set at the Tower of Hope. The warrior of despair's horde marches on. A flood of misery come to smother the land. But within this besieged tower, a light shines radiant. The light of hope. Buoyed by recent victories, the tower's defenders remain steadfast.
Today we win! What a crock! I forgot just how melodramatic Fox could be.
You gotta admit, it does add some much-needed flair.
Palamecia teeters on the edge of hope and despair, and where it lands shall be decided here. Light and dark shall vie for supremacy, and their conflict shall give rise to a new tale.
I don't think so. You had your fun. Now I'm ending it.
Indeed you shall, for there is none other who can. I did say we each had our own roles, did I not? Yours is to deliver this tale to its proper finale. You are the last player this performance requires.
I don't like.
So this is what the rune's puppets have wrought. The Tower of Hope, where they will so valiantly lay down their lives. But more than men will die here. This tower will be where hope itself is laid to rest. Now, let the merry slaughter commence.
They come.
We won't give those monsters a single inch!
We end them, here and now.
Sarah, we await your orders.
Good. Our strategy remains unchanged.
Each squad will engage a different group of fiends. When an opening presents itself, Sarah and I shall strike.
Forge the way, and we will follow. Only together can we achieve victory. And we will. Today we win!
Sarah, will you be okay without him?
I will. I must.
Is this what you want?
I must do this alone. Then shall we?